see, I've taken my twist down from the top of my head, and what I ended up doing as they finished drying is that I pulled them down, I stretched them out, and I put hair clips in place so they can dry in a different position. So we're going to go ahead and take out all the hair clips. Here we go. Now, they are dry now, and I am ready to take them apart and style my hair. Okay, so what I like to do before I take my twist apart, I like to coat my fingers with a little bit of oil, or sometimes I'll oil my entire head and then take the twist apart. So once again, I'll be using the Silk Infusion by Chi, and just use maybe like a quarter size amount here, and coat my twist with the oil. And like I said earlier, the duckbill clips and the hairpins, they come in handy because if I did not put them in my hair, my twist would have been a little shorter or smaller than they are right now. So using the clips, it helps to stretch them out and reduces shrinkage. Alrighty, here we go. So I'll start with the back using my duckbill clips again and clip the hair in place. And I'm going to show you how I take my twist apart. So we'll start with the bottom row and work our way to the top. Another tool that I love so much, it comes in handy, is my Afro pick. So we'll start with taking the twist apart here. So I just separate the two, and then I separate them into smaller sections, but not to the point where you lose the curl definition of the twist. And I usually go pretty quickly, but just trying to go a little slower for those of you who probably get like a lot of frizz when they take them apart. And if you get a lot of frizz when you take your twist apart, it's probably because you didn't use enough product or you separated the twist into too many small pieces. As you can see, we're just taking the twist apart there. Last one. No real technique in when I separate them, but I just make sure that they're well oiled, because that helps as well too and keeps it from frizzing. Okay, so that is the bottom row. I've taken all the twist out of the bottom row. So now what I do is I take my pick and I tease the roots. What I do is, just to give me a little bit more body, a little bit more volume, and also to get rid of the parts that are in between the twist. Okay, so now we're going to go to the next row. And do the same with the next row. Love the curl definition. Gotta say, I really do love my inexpensive products. Here we go. That apart. Last one here. Okay, there we go. And once again, we take our pick and we tease the roots to get rid of the parts between the first and the second row in the back. Okay, so we'll return after I take out all my twist. Be right back. And now my twists have been completely taken out, and I haven't quite decided how I'm going to wear my hair. Do I want to look like my t-shirt, me naturally, or am I going to style it a different way using hair accessories? But I'm going to show you both ways that I would choose to wear my hair. If I wear it just out, and I like a lot of volume, I like for my hair to stand on top of my head and just be as high as possible. So if I want to achieve that particular look, after I take my twist out, I usually go back and I pick the roots. And I'm careful not to pick so much that I'm disturbing this curl pattern that I've created with my products. Just go and I pick the root like so. And then from there, I usually do a lot of tugging, pulling. I do admit I love the length of it, because this is usually the length that I sport without the shrinkage. So I'm happy with this. And I just go back and I pick and I pull until I get the height that I want. And the product that I use is the type of product that has some hold in it, so actually my hair will stay this way. However I pick and pull it, it'll actually end up staying this way. So that's one style for you. Looks a little bit better with the earrings and the makeup after the fact as well too, but I'm happy. I love it. I really do love it. I can see my color on the ends and just feels really full. This is what it looks like in the back. So let me just check and make sure I don't have any gaps in the back. Okay. Not really. And I love it when it pretty much resembles a straw set. That lets me know that that product worked really well.